No doubt buoyed by their support, who have been fantastic in themselves, turning out also en masse. This is set to be quite an atmosphere and indeed quite a game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
And Mahrez! Yes, it's there!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Istanbul Başakşehir take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And it's Mahrez. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Mahrez. De Bruyne! Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne. Hits one! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Just shapes to shoot! Out wide to the right. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a promising ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Into some space, crosses it in low. That is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Istanbul Başakşehir have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Played out to the right. Zidane. Hoists it high.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chance to cross. Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. Fiorinha over to the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. And De Bruyne! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And now they can launch a counter. Cuts it out. And that will be the final act. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to go. Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before.
And the shot! Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Oscar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Put paid to a promising move. Is it in? It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Mahrez.
Can he put it away? And in it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mascherano did well to step in there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Başakşehir are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, good ball. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Mascherano. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. He's got options out wide. Just off target. Ricardo Costa knocks it away. Aimed low and direct. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. And Mahrez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mahrez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mascherano goes up and over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No question, that's a foul. It's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oscar. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Came, saw and conquered.